Hello, and welcome to lesson number 33 of the A1 course from Perfectly Spoken. My name's David, and today we are going to be talking about people and learning lots of new adjectives to describe people. So, in the first section, we're going to be talking about people's character. So, an adjective is a word to describe something. In this lesson, we are going to learn new words to describe somebody's character. Think about yourself. How would your friends describe you? Here we've got some adjectives: kind, adventurous, helpful, funny, active, friendly, sociable, creative, generous, talkative. Let's have a look at the list, and I will say the words. I want you to repeat the words and then think, are they positive or negative? Friendly, friendly, helpful, helpful, generous, generous, funny, funny, talkative, talkative, kind, active, sociable, sociable, adventurous, 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 and creative, creative. So are these adjectives positive or negative? Well, they are all positive words. So, can you have a look at the photographs and decide which adjective goes with which photograph? There we go. So the first one, the lady is being helpful. She is helping, so she is helpful. In number 2, he's generous. He's giving some money. He's very generous. They are talking a lot. They are talkative, talkative. It's funny. It's funny. And they are friendly. They are good friends. They are friendly people. And again, this time we've got kind, active, sociable, adventurous, and creative. Answers? Yeah, sociable, friendly, you like to be with people. Adventurous, he's climbing. Creative, he's got a good imagination. She's kind. And the last one, she's very active. Okay. So some adjectives to describe people. Choose the correct adjective. So he likes to go bungee jumping and scuba diving. He is, he's adventurous. Remember bungee jumping on a bridge and you go, ah, but you have a rope to hold you? This one, she's always thinks about other people. She's, kind. She likes to meet new people. She is Yeah, sociable. She's sociable. He paints and he draws pictures. He is creative. And she goes to the gym every morning. She's active. She is active. Now, this one, choose the correct adjective. She can talk to lots of people and make you feel very at home, very welcome. She's friendly. He always makes me smile and laugh. He is funny. He carried all my heavy bags. He is helpful. She always pays for dinner when we meet. She is generous. And finally, we spend a long time chatting on the phone. She is talkative. She's talkative. Okay, so when we describe somebody's character, we use the verb to be. Do we remember? I hope we do. Let's just review. So I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, they are. Let's just check. Yeah. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, they are. All correct? So, just in these sentences, put in the correct form of the verb to be. So, she is kind, they are sociable, I am adventurous, we are active, he is generous, you are friendly. And check the answers. Yeah, again, she is or she's kind, they are sociable, I am or I'm adventurous, we're active, he's generous, you are friendly. Some more adjectives. So a very good way, a useful way to grow your vocabulary is to learn the opposite of a new word. So sometimes the opposite is very easy. You just put un. So example. Yeah. The opposite of friendly is unfriendly. He's friendly, she's unfriendly. So this is easy. Yeah. Can you match the adjective to the opposite? So we said friendly is unfriendly, helpful, kind, creative, sociable. Let's look at the answers. Helpful, unhelpful, kind, unkind, creative, uncreative, and sociable, unsociable. Again, pronunciation, unsociable, uncreative, unfriendly, unkind, unhelpful. Now, what does the adjective in the picture illustrate? I think they are, unkind. They are unkind. But sometimes the opposite is a completely different new word. So this time we've got generous, active, talkative, adventurous, and funny. And the negatives, which one? We've got lazy, boring, serious, quiet, and mean. And the answers? The opposite of generous is mean. The opposite of active is lazy. The opposite of talkative is quiet. The opposite of adventurous is boring. And the opposite of funny is serious. And what does the adjective in the picture illustrate? Yeah, she isn't doing anything. She isn't working. She's lazy. She's lazy. Okay, this time, can you look at the five? We've got 5 pictures. What do the adjectives show? First one, he isn't generous. Number 2, he isn't active, is he? And number 3, and number 4. Let's have a look. Yeah, so he's mean, he's lazy, she's very serious, and the lady in the blue, she's quiet. She's quiet. Now, and of course, boring is the missing adjective. Important, when we use negative adjectives, we are careful, because negative is not good, is it? And it's not nice to talk about people in a negative way. So, the opposites that we have looked at are negative. We have to be careful when we use a negative adjective, because it can make people feel bad. We usually use the expressions a bit or a little before a negative adjective, so it isn't too strong. Yeah, so we say, let's have a look. Yeah, she's a bit lazy. We don't say she's very lazy or she's lazy, because it's negative. So, and he's a little unhelpful. Maybe he's very unhelpful, but normally we say, he's a little unhelpful. So look at these adjectives and decide if they are positive or negative. So if they are negative, add a bit or a little. So you should relax more. You are serious. Serious. Did we say is serious positive or negative? It's negative. So we need to add a bit or a little. I like her. She's funny. Funny is positive. He's Creative. He draws amazing pictures. Creative, positive. They didn't study for the exam. They are lazy. Lazy, negative. So we need a bit or a little. And she didn't offer to help me. I think she is unkind. Clue negative. So let's add a bit or a little. So let's look at the answers. Yeah, you should relax more. You're a bit serious. I like her. She's funny. He is creative. He draws amazing pictures. They didn't study for the exam. They are a little lazy, or they are a bit lazy. And she didn't offer to help me. I think she is a bit unkind. She's a little unkind. Okay, now, in lesson 7, we practice names for the people in your family. So think about your family and choose an adjective to describe them, positive or negative. So write down 5 sentences. Example. My mother is kind. My brother is a bit lazy. My father is generous, positive. My aunt and my uncle are sociable, positive. My cousin is a little serious. Now, and some practice about you. At the beginning of the lesson, I asked you to think about yourself. How would you describe? How would your friends describe you? Now try and use some of the adjectives we have learned in the lesson. Use positive and negative sentences, adjectives, sorry. Remember how to make the negative ones better, yeah, a little or a bit. I think I am kind and generous. My friends describe me as sociable and talkative. Sometimes I'm a bit uncreative and a little lazy. So that is the end of this lesson, lesson 33. In our next lesson, we are going to start on phrasal verbs. This is a difficult, complicated area in English, but very, very, very important. So we need to start. So thank you for watching. Remember to do your tests, and I will see you in the next lesson. Thank you.